What's up guys, Aleyzr here. So first of all, I want to give a huge shout out to CSGO Playbook. He's a YouTuber who makes videos where he breaks down specific strategies from pro teams, and he basically gave me a shout out on Twitter promoting my content, and I really admire the attitude of going out of your way to promote someone else, and I'm really thankful for that. So I'm gonna put all of his social links down in the description below, and you should definitely check him out. So again, huge thanks for the shout out. Perfect. So today I'm going to talk about how to use your smoke when defending a bomb site. So if you have watched the Major, you will have seen that a lot of teams on Mirage like to do smokes where they smoke off here, and the short area, and then execute on the side. And what you have probably seen is that the guy who's jump spotting, when he sees the execute coming, he would just drop a smoke like this and then maybe get into a position like this where you can fight players that are wrapping the site, then maybe peek here, or just wait for someone to come through the smoke, maybe check if someone is on truck, maybe even move up here, or if he's completely crazy, move through the smoke, try to catch players that are still wrapping the site, or even move into the truck area. And this makes it very difficult for the Ts to understand what's going on, because just with this smoke, the CT has probably let's say 3 to 4 options on how to play around it, and the Ts obviously don't know what option the CT is choosing from in this specific round, and this makes it pretty difficult for the Ts to make a good decision on how to react to that smoke, and this slows down the execute and therefore buys time for your teammates to rotate, and quite often this screws up the synergy between the attacking players, and this just makes trading way harder for them. And playing with your smoke like this is something that you can probably do on every single bomb site that you can play on. So let me quickly move towards the A side. I'm not going to show you exactly like what type of smoke you can use and what kind of plays you can make with it, because this will be a topic for another video, but I'm just trying to explain to you the concept so you can understand it and come up with clever ways of using your smoke yourself. So imagine you're playing the ticket position and your teammates, like an execute is coming, and your teammates are telling you, let's fight this immediately. So something that you could do is just drop a smoke, drop a flash, run in front of the flash, and then just peek out like this. And now you can easily hold palace from an off angle, which you would normally not be able to play from, because Tetris players would see your players that are running towards sandwich, or you can just play here. You might even be able to catch someone that is moving up to Tetris, depending on where your smoke is landing. Let's do it like this. Or you can hold an angle like this where you try to kill players that are moving in front of the jungle smoke, but you're now not being exposed towards palace, and you might even can jump up here, but obviously the smoke needs to be a little bit closer towards the box. Something that I've seen quite a lot is if someone is playing here and an execute is coming, they would just drop a smoke like this, and now again they can hold an angle like this, or maybe even like this. Then they can pop up here, see if someone is coming to Tetris, or they can just hide behind the smoke. There are so many things that you can do, and the essential part about the smoke is that you can get a kill, sometimes from a position that you would normally not be able to play from, and then you can reposition, and the Ts can't see you moving, so they don't really know where you are after that first kill, and this makes it just way harder for them to trade you, and it takes more time for them to trade you, and this allows you to get a second kill before you get traded. So now let's hop onto Inferno. So something that's quite common during the later stages of a round is that you will have someone somewhere around coughing, spotting for information, and the other guy will be in a position like here, quad, or second oranges. A very cool smoke that you can do from second oranges is this one, where you just get into this corner right here, aim roughly around this area, do a right click throw, and now you have a very strong angle against players that are coming up this side, and you will catch them when they're dropping. So they're not really able to shoot you because they're like dropping from this coffin here, and now you can just basically kill them and then reposition again. Something that is really cool about the smoke is that after you've killed someone here, you can either stay here and move around, or maybe even go back here, whatever you might want to do. But you can also just move through the smoke and go towards first oranges. And sometimes what will happen is that the second guy that is entering the site will try to wrap around the smoke to kill you, but then the third guy won't really expect you to be in first oranges, and then you can just kill him and maybe even push further into the banana. And yeah, I know this sounds a little bit crazy, but I've seen it, and yeah, it worked quite well. And I think this is something that is really good to screw up the synergy between the attacking players. So to give you a last example, let me use the A side on Inferno. There's something that is like really common, and it's when they're executing, like the T's are coming towards the side, you drop the smoke like this. I screwed. Oh no, it's fine. You can play around it. You can be close towards the smoke, you can be here, you can be even standing in a position like here where you normally wouldn't be able to stand because someone from here could just easily fight you. And now you can again get a kill, reposition however you like, and it makes it very difficult for the T's to trade you. So I hope this makes sense to some of you, and I hope you understand the concept. I will do follow-up videos where I show you how to exactly use your smoke, because sometimes you can be a little bit crazy. Like I've seen people throwing smokes that are like roughly around this area, and then there's a gap here and they killed someone, and then they quickly reposition like this, and this is super difficult to deal with. Then they might even pop up, kill someone that is coming out of house. Like it's super difficult for a T to play against that, and that's just something that you should abuse as a CT if the enemy is not forcing you to use your smoke early in the round. So again, I hope this makes sense. I will do follow-up videos to elaborate on that a little bit more. And yeah, if you did like it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.